Welcome back to Just in Our Minds. We're still here, killing it at Podcast Palooza, and we're here at Club Paddock. This has been a great crowd. This has been a fun series. Once again, thank you, Sean, for inviting me, and thank you, Hondo, for supplying an awesome place for us adults to play in. I'm here with Alex Schwab, the man, the myth, the legend.
That's right.
Yeah. So
in the flesh.
In the flesh. Transitioning into the Schwab.
Yeah. The real Schwab. All right?
Yeah, the real Schwab. He's taking on tires.
I'm taking on the companies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's last? Who's Charles? It's going to be Alex, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we know
100%.
that guy.
Yeah. He loaned all his cars to the
That's right.
Just getting into the basis. So I know you through Ian. Shout out to Ian Graves. He's an awesome individual, longtime friend. I was trying to get him in here, but he said he's too exclusive for my... No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That's right.
So like, where'd your story start at the beginning, man?
Well, like before peptides or?
Yeah. Just we'll get into like a little
okay.
entry as you as a human.
Man, so...
You're like, I was a little flying. So there's this egg.
around high school or something, you know, I was deep into aviation actually.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did this program called Aviate Can Do when I was like a kid, and I started flying airplanes as a young kid. So I am a pilot. I'm a corporate pilot actually. And so we're in helicopters, we're in aviation also, not just peptides, but so it's kind of where it started. You know, for me, I met my wife in high school. We've been married since 17 years. Shout out to her. She's awesome. And so, you know, it's just transitioning from like flying airplanes and being gone all the time, right? Like it's a lifestyle and it's a hard one. I think all the pilots out there can relate, trying to have families around that.
I have a couple homies that are helicopter pilots.
Right. So, you know, we have 2 little kids. My wife was like, look, man, I'm not raising these kids by myself. So I kind of had to transition a little bit. And I moved up to Oregon. I was running a dirt company at Schwab Land Development, and business was good. I met Ian at the Ford dealership. We bought a couple work trucks about 10 years ago, and Ian and I just clicked, man. We were like best buddies. Like,
Dude, I love
like
Ian.
he's that guy. I think he's like everyone's best friend, right? So he's just a really, really nice guy, and he just clicks with everybody. So such a people person. So anyways, him and I have just been friends for a very long time. And you know, he came to me with this opportunity with ORP. I was already doing these peptides, and you know, here we are. We're part of ORP and loving it. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's been really cool. I have some fitness in my background. You know, I was a CrossFit coach for 5 years. So, you know, I've been pretty big into fitness.
Was this good CrossFit years? Like, because I was a CrossFit coach too. I learned about CrossFit in 2007, 2008 from a special forces guy. And because I seen him doing muscle ups and double unders. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you and what are you doing? I want to be a whatever that is.
Right. So
Greg Glassman, old school.
Yeah, it was like 2012-ish.
Still good.
Yeah. But dude, man, did I hurt myself a lot. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just muscle ups, like all that cool stuff. Like you just wanted to go hard. And then it was
3 rep max and deadlifts right into handstand walks. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
My spine.
yeah. So, you know, then I got into the coaching part, and that was really fun. I used to like write classes and teach classes, and but that's kind of where like my fitness stuff, like journey kind of started there. Because it was like once I started getting into coaching, it was like, oh, okay, like, you know, you do got to watch your back. You've got to like, you know, do the form's really big, nutrition's really big, right? And so, you know, there's
just like anything else, like business, it's your systems.
Right.
You could be as talented as you want to, but if your systems are out of place, you're gonna fall.
Exactly. Well, it's like a lot of things in life are like that, right? Like I think we can relate a lot to like fitness or business in your life, whether it's your marriage, your fatherhood, motherhood, whatever it is, especially being an entrepreneur. But you know, eating well, right? Like if we just kind of put these systems in to most of things in life, your life actually works pretty well.
100%.
You know, if you know you're eating right, you're sleeping good, you're being active. You know what I mean, and you're doing things in the process. Like life will be pretty good. You know,
that's great, man. And then some a common reoccurrence is like you were talking about not being home a lot.
Yeah.
How much does it change as you as like a man and a human to be there for your family more and not not be out and gone as much?
Well, so here's a little thing for me. Like, obviously I made a lot more money on the road and I was crushing, but I would rather now make less money and be home with my kids and my wife and watch them grow up. Because the thing is you just, as especially entrepreneurs or guys that are busy, like I love it, dude. I love being busy, but like you just kind of get you get stuck in those kind of processes, and then you forget what matters to you the most. Like I had my kids, I want to watch them grow up, because there's going to be a time where they're like, I mean, they're already getting there. My 14-year-old daughter's like, Dad, like you're not cool anymore, dude. You're old. I'm like, what? No, I'm the coolest guy, dude. You know, I promise, right? But there's going to be a time where she's like, you're just not cool, dude. So like
That's why you're getting the KTM, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's like, 100%.
Yeah, you're
you
like,
know? But
would
really,
an old guy do this?
Yeah, that's right. So really it's just like being a present in their life right now. And as much as they will listen to me now, there's going to be a time where they're like, we don't want to listen to you, Dad, until when they get a little older. I think in their 20s, they're like, my dad actually is cool. Like I want to hang out with him, but there's going to be that teenage years. So I'm just trying to soak everything up right now. So I'd rather be home, present, try to push them in the right direction, make them little entrepreneurs, little people. Don't be afraid of work, right? Don't be afraid of like, having discipline, because that's hard for all of us. And it's never going to get easy, like ever. Like I think my kids are like, oh, it's just easy for you. I'm like, no, it's not. What do you mean? It's the hardest thing in the world, just to stay on the path.
Yeah, you see these stretch marks? This is from sucking every day.
Yeah, that's right, dude. These gray hairs, I mean, come on, man. It's like, so anyways, life
just can have some hefty things you got to just choke down.
That's 100%.
Yeah. But it's just been fun. A lot of these entrepreneurs and different people here there's all been very big similarities, and they all come back to like the money isn't everything all the time. It's good to have. It buys you back your freedom. But if you're not free in the aspects of your family, then
so for me, money's a tool, right? And so like a lot of people look at it like, I wish I had this money. Like, what would you do with it? And so for me, it took me a long time to realize that like I want all this money. It's like, man, I would have messed it up back then. And now like we're getting to the point where I'm like, okay, now I know what I would do. This is a tool. Like if I could do this, to do that, to leverage this, to push that there. Now I'm understanding that it's not, the freedom part is cool, but you got to know, you have to have a landing spot, and you got to know what we're doing with it and why, right? And when you have those things, money's really awesome. When you don't, and you watch money ruin people, or you watch things bad happen because they weren't ready for it, right? Or they didn't have a landing spot for it, or people do the wrong thing. So for me, I just want to be like on the right path when I make that money. And I know I think my whole team, like we're determined, we're going to make it, right? But there's not a certain time, and I don't need it. Like we're just going to roll with the punches, enjoy the ride, because that's what life's about. I think when you get to the point in life where you're kind of like missing the point, like, dude, it's the journey. You know what I mean? It's meeting new people. It's, networking, and then the next steps, like, oh man, we did this, and you got to enjoy that stuff.
And you got to stay uncomfortable, right?
That's
like,
right.
When you get complacent, you got to walk into the rooms that are like, you can hear your butt pucker.
Who are these people? I don't know. Are we supposed to be here?
Yeah. Who are you waving at? I don't know. Somebody's looking.
I think his name's Tim. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Hey, Tim.
Tim's like, my name's Jim, dude. Yeah. Oh, well, I was close.
Yeah. Got him. Yahtzee. Right. So how much fun has it been being in business with David and Ian, and what have you guys brought to the table, and what do you guys think you guys can change for the peptide gang out here?
Man,
gang.
We're like brothers. It's just funny. Like we are just so passionate, like all of us, about what we do, and we're all men of God. Like we all go to the same church. It's just our whole persona and what we do and what we want to bring is like, it's the same, right? So we just have this vision together, and there's not like, it just feels so natural because there's not like one of us that's pulling us a certain way. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, we all want to help people. We want to, we love fitness. We love Jesus, and like, we're here and we're ORP, baby. You know what I mean? And that's how it is working with them. It's like, they're like my brothers. You know what I mean? We're laughing, we're giggling. Yeah. It's like, we go hard and then we all fall. You know what I mean? It's like, we're all ready for bed, bro. It's just cool. It's really cool. Like just being with these guys. Cause like, I know like anytime you're going to build anything in your life, like, dude, it takes good people. You know what I mean? Like millionaires build people, right? Millionaires build systems, billionaires build people. And it's like with those guys, like, I just feel like we get to just build systems because we're always building each other all the time. And it's, you know what I mean? We're spitballing all the time. Like, ooh, we could do this, we could do that. And it's just good. It's natural. It feels natural. You know what I mean?
There's a competitive nature because you guys are all men,
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's like you're building a community, a tribe, and that's missing in our culture, unfortunately.
It really is, man. It really is. And so, you know, a lot of, like we were going back about the money part, like everyone's so dialed in on money these days, like money. I'm like, man, like, I'm more like communion. Like, let's build something sick, dude.
100%.
Let's meet some awesome people. Let's help awesome people. Like, I'm really, and Dave and Ian especially, like, we're here to help. Like, I'd rather be your coach and you not pay me a whole bunch of money to watch your fitness goals. That's going to make me happy. And then, you know, who we can spread, like, who else can we help? Can we help your mom? Can we help your grandma, your sister, your brother? What's up? Like, that's where our mind is. And so for us, that's like, we all have that goal. And so that's what I mean by, like, it's the same goal for us, you know, and it's a fresher breath of air, really, you know?
No, 100%. Yeah, no, a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
A breath of fresh air.
Yeah, breath of fresh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Motorboat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're here for titties and beer.
Yeah, that's right.
And
That's right.
peptides.
Shake and bake. You know what I'm
shake
saying?
and bake, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are you doing, ORP, with your voodoo magic? Come help me, Ian Graves.
Right.
I'm on fire.
That's right.
It's invisible flames.
That's right.
I need the BBC and TV 500.
Need that Wolverine, baby. Get over here. What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing? Oh, man. But, yeah, so that's something that, for one, hopefully you guys are enjoying Utah. It's fun out here.
Loving Utah.
Dude, it sounds like you guys are making connections, and you guys lead with your heart, and that's a big difference. There's a lot of companies out there. It's always a money grab. They're trying to see how much they can get for a year, and then they're done. But that's something I really love. I just met you guys personally.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a feel of people on social media, but from yesterday to today, I think you guys are awesome. And for Ian, we've been ride or dies for a long time. We've been through the
appreciate that,
trenches.
man. You as well. You know, I think it's good to meet like-minded people. You know,
and all add something. That's the fun thing, is we all have our specialties and things like that. So that's why I appreciate it. Starting to build tribes of individuals, you know, and then the more, that's actually what Hondo and Sean talk about this place in general. Like, the more people you talk to, the more you're just like, oh dang, they're just at the center. We're all the same here. Like,
man, you know, like in the networking, like, this is brilliant. This is a really great idea here, because the networking is just so cool. Like, and really it's about meeting cool people, trying cool things, right? And getting out of your comfort zone, man. Like, you know, you gotta spread your wings, baby. You gotta fly like that bald eagle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ain't enough cowbell in this podcast.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. No, we're just like hopefully you guys will be able to chat and talk with more people in this community here. But I would say that I can see where things are going and where how things are growing with the company already. And just like you said, when you get off the plane, you're talking to people are listening, people are showing up, and that just shows like how deep of alignment and the doors are opening for you. Like God, universe,
God,
man,
I'm telling you, like, it's meant to happen.
It is.
But I think because our heart's are in the right spot, you know.
Yeah,
and I think
and you're
it's
helping
like,
people.
We're helping people, and Ian, he's so funny because that guy, man, he meets everybody. I don't know how he does it, but he's
I'm that guy.
You know,
that guy too,
you've known Ian way longer than I have, and you just that guy. I don't know one person that does not like Ian Graves. I just don't. Like Ian, we know Ian. Like, everyone loves him, and it's because, again, he wears his heart on his sleeves. But when he speaks and you know, like, he brings himself, like, it's just, his energy is just so on point, so good. And that's, again, like, we love having him, and he's just, like you said, he can meet someone on the airport, and now they're talking. Like, we're making deals with that guy. Like, it's just awesome. It's cool.
No.
So, you know.
I love it. Yeah, that's something that's it's a gift, like, being able to do that, because I've had other people say that about me, too. It's like, how do you know everywhere I go? Like, different states, whatever, like, you know people. And it's like, I don't know what that is. It's a blessing, and it's being able to create that. And it's so good to have people like that on your side and on your team.
You got to have people.
And then they give you, you know, that I've been using this analogy a lot, or this, I guess we'll say it's an analogy. But you know how, like, it's the tide rises all boats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
it does.
and when you have people that are just so, like, about helping everyone, like, that just changes the dynamic of working and
just
play.
like charismatic people too. People that are like kind of, you know what I mean, got energy. I think energy has a huge part in it too. And like, I think Ian brings a lot of energy. I think myself and Dave and you especially. So it's like having people like that. They're like, hey man, like, what's up? I'm Alex. You know what I mean? I'm Dave, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool. You know, anyways, we're loving Utah, man. Utah's so beautiful.
It is.
Every time I come here, I'm like, whoa, the mountains. You know, as a corporate pilot, I'd fly in here quite a bit, but I think we're just so beat. You know, we'd come from like Atlanta or wherever.
You get like a topographical view, right?
Yeah, it's a little different. I'm like, where's the hotel room? Running to the hotel room. Need to FaceTime my kids and my wife and then pass out and then back on the jet. Like, it's really cool, like getting to kind of mob around, you know, like yesterday, we're like, let's check out some dirt bikes or whatever. It's just cool because now we're kind of like, we're on the ground. You know what I mean? I feel like we're boots on the ground kind of thing. And it's really neat, really cool. Now you're realizing like how big these freaking mountains are. And like, you know, I've snowboarded here in the past, but like, I think back then I was in my 20s. I think when you're in your 20s, you're like, yeah, I don't really care.
Also, when they're snow covered, you don't see the depth.
You don't. Yeah. You're like, man, everything's snowy and white.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're like, oh, cool. I can't breathe.
Some of the best snow in the world. I will say that. It's incredible.
100%. People say it from all over the world. Man, one of my buddies' homies, he's one of my best friends. Shout out to Rocky. But he's a gold medalist speed skater. And he said he's been to Switzerland, everywhere, all over the world. And Utah has some of the best snow.
It is.
When it does snow.
It's really crazy here because, like, the moguls aren't really hard moguls. It's weird. You just like blow through them like, whoa, that was like, it's impressive. It's really cool. Definitely need to spend some more time out here. The team and I are like, wow, dude, Utah's really cool. It's blowing up. Really cool people, outdoorsy people, you know, active people. That's us, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't sit still. The guys like, no,
100%.
You know, like, and it seems like you're kind of the same way. You're a very active guy, working out a lot, doing your acting stuff. So, you know, Utah for us, I think, you know, we're looking at it like as an opportunity. We'd love to get out here more and meet more people and you know, bring my family out here, like let my kids romp around and, you know, it's actually a really neat spot. So.
Dude, it's way cool. I love it out here. Now it's a little safer. The winters aren't as long. But sometimes, some years, I'm like balls deep in snow, every bit of the Grinch. I'm like, motherfucking
Well,
coming from California.
You know, I live up at 3,000 feet elevation. We have an 85-acre ranch, and it gets snow every year, and I am the Grinch after 2 weeks of 2 feet of snow. I'm like, man, I really don't like the snow anymore. Yeah. But, you know, if you're prepared for it, which I'm never prepared for it, I don't know why. You would think I would be. Looking at the weather, I'm like, it's going to snow. I should probably get my shit together, but I never do.
Yeah, you look down at your sandals. You're like, I'll be ready.
Oh, man, I'm kind of the wrong tire. But
I got the Kabuto out there. It'll do the work that needs.
I think I just like sliding around in it and getting pissed off. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's such it can be so chaotic, especially when you have people coming from California and all these places that never drive in snow with front wheel drive cars.
Oh yeah, yep.
Trying to go uphill.
That's definitely, I think Medford has that too. It's like where people just come to live there and haven't driven in the snow, and you're like, ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Give them extra space.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
You're
I mean?
like, there are no sandbags in the back of that homie.
Yeah.
And it looks like he has bald tires on top of it.
Yeah.
He didn't make it to the next paycheck to get over there. Right. Put it off a little too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that a lot out. But yeah, this is one of, honestly, I love California. I love traveling. Of course, we all love Hawaii.
Yeah.
But Utah's probably been one of my favorite places because it checks a lot of boxes. And it like same with Oregon, you have seasons, and seasons are meant, like humans are meant to.
Yes,
feel
we're
seasons.
supposed to have seasons.
Yeah.
I was born in Hawaii, by the way, and it's kind of fun. Everyone talks about like, you know, it's so cool, but like I think living there, everyone gets like island fever, like I do. I'm like, man, I'm ready to get off. Like I grew up surfing, it was really cool, but there's like. This is again, like you're saying, like there's no seasons over there. It's like it's hot and then kind of not as hot.
Yeah, it's like
hot.
wetter.
Yeah, it's like wetter, but still warm. It's just kind of the same. It's beautiful, but it's really cool to visit. And so, you know, one thing I do like about Utah is, like you said, it has seasons. Like Oregon has seasons. You know, it's wet, it's rainy, it's hot, it's dry. So it's really cool. But you know, Utah's just, it's blowing up, man. It's like when I was flying back and forth in like 15 years ago in here, or 10 years ago, there wasn't quite as much development. It's exploded.
There's like another 100,000 people every year, I think now. So like even in the next, you come here again in 6 months, there's going to be 7 to 10 more developments in every single city.
Oh, absolutely.
At least.
I've never been down this far south either. So I was just telling you, I'm like, wow, this is cool. Like,
It's a little slower the further you get down or the further you go north.
Yeah.
So like it's not as congested. Don't get me wrong, it's not ready for the infrastructure that's coming here. But yeah, and then you go over towards Daybreak, that's towards the west there, and it's more like California style, like the San Francisco style townhouses and like that are up
so
vertical.
this is still the Salt Lake right here, yeah?
Yeah.
But it goes all the way up.
Yeah. So like it goes all the way down to the point of the mountain where that hill is.
Yeah. Okay.
And then so now that we're coming down here, this is American Forks, Utah County. It is Utah County. So this is Utah County. Salt Lake County is right at the top of the hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you know that hill you came down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the refinery off to the side there, that's like the separation usually for Salt Lake and Utah County. So this is Utah County.
Oh, cool. A little different.
Yeah. It's different. It's a little slower paced.
I like
newer infrastructure, newer. That's one thing. If you guys haven't had a chance to like actually walk around Salt Lake, which I'd like for us to do on Sunday.
Yeah, let's do that.
I have a homie. I'll see if he'll give us a tour. He just likes talking about all the architecture and stuff like that. Like being up close to all the marble and the actual architecture and the structures there. It's really cool.
Really cool. Like I was talking about that little train station thing. I can't remember I know the restaurant was
Union
whatever,
Pacific.
But it was just cool going in there. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that was an old train station. Like,
Yeah.
it was cool. So I've kind of like walked around a little bit, but it'd be cool to like get the
Well,
the
even
tour,
walking,
you know what I mean?
they still have like the square podiums where you used to get onto horses or into buggies.
Wow.
Still on Main Street. Is it Main Street? I think it's Main or State Street, but
Man, let's go find us a horse, boys. You know what I mean? I could throw on a mean cowboy hat.
yeah, hell yeah. We'll get him.
Come on.
Yeah. The OR Prairie here in Utah.
That's right, man. I'll tell you, find us a horse and a buggy.
Yeah, the hell yeah.
Some 6 shooters and a cowboy hat. I'm
Yeah,
in.
exactly. Risen with the tism, boys.
That's right.
Hell yeah. So just we could getting on to the next one. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
But so you can stare into this camera here. And that's it. No, just kidding. Just get closer, just walk closer. So what you do is usually for our guests, we do 3 pieces of advice, whether it's life advice, skills, or things you think people need. So whatever you think the audience could benefit from that you've learned throughout your life, like those 3 things.
Man, enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? And trust in God and just trust in the process. Things don't happen overnight, and trust the process and just keep rolling and keep meeting new people and find that little niche and stay with it. Never give up.
100%.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yep. No, that's all good. Just remember, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. It's been really fun here at Club Paddock. Just know to get out of I'm messing things up now. Get out of our minds into our hearts, and make sure, even as an adult, it's not all work. You got to find recess and community. Have a great day, everybody.
Hey, thanks, you guys.